Hello and good evening, everyone.
Oh, hello there. Caught on cables.
I'm so sorry. I hadn't put the headset on. Doing too many things at once.
Welcome to Manchester Airport. If Rock not banging his mic.
Can you just mute me for
Yes.
a second while I get it?
On approach, we've got Swiss. I'm not sure if it's Helvetic actually. Let's have a look. Oh, it's proper Swiss. Coming in, it's a A380 from Zurich HBJCH on approach. And Rob is back in the room.
There we go.
Hello everyone, happy Thursday.
Yes, hope you've had a good start to the week.
We're a very peaceful side of the airport. It's our first sunset stream as well.
Oh yes, yes, the sun is still up. Something.
Massive bee just flew past my monitor. And in case you haven't told already, in case you couldn't tell already, otherwise correct, we're at Woodend.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've been down there. I can't remember. I can't remember what it was. It feels like it was early summer.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember, but we've got Braden with us. Hello, Braden.
Hello, Braden. Hello.
Yeah, got a sunset. I mean, there's a bit of cloud and quite a lot of haze around, so it's not going to be the best sunset in the world, but we'll get a sunset finally after all the months of darkness.
We can claim it as the first one. It's this week, I think, has been the first week that's really felt like spring properly as well.
Yeah. Yeah, last, 2-3 days at work has been super sunny outside. I mean, you were in shorts the other day.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. Crazy shorts.
It's got Ryanair. That's going to go next. I'm going to go for the inbound there. Ryanair coming in from Dublin GRUKJ flight 558 737-800 on approach to 05 right. You okay?
Yeah, there's just I was just trying to fix something, but what I was going to do, I'm worried may have other implications. So I think I'm just gonna hide the likes for today because if I do what I'm about to do, it may cause a problem.
We'll say hello to everyone in a minute once Rob's sorted what he's doing. But whilst I see it on the screen, Gaza's been a member of the flight crew for 11 months. Thank you so much, Gaza. Says, good evening all, nearly made it a year.
Hey!
Almost there, just heard a Wookiee as well in the background. Swiss is starting across 05 left.
Ryanair 558 from Dublin now. GRUKJ 737-800. Hello to everybody in the chat. Our wonderful mods, Brian Lynn, Sarah J, are both there.
Good evening to you all. Right now on the roll to Cork in the background, EMD flight 1863.
Sorry, I'm just fixing a couple of things. Yeah, we had a few internet gremlins the last time we were down here, so we want to make sure that it works properly for the coming summer.
Yeah, it's probably one of the reasons why we very rarely come here, because we always seem to be plagued with terrible internet. Someone flying over the top, trying to see who that is. I think it's Emirates 777 A6 EPP going from Dubai to Dublin.
EP.
EK 163, I think that's that one. It's the only big one in the area that's going in that direction.
And we do actually have an evening A380 today.
Yes, we also have a Qatar as well, I think, en route. A little bit late, but...
Yeah, that's here in 3 hours. What's that? Oh, it's only 9 o'clock. So, the evening A380 will be here in around about 35 minutes. The Qatar, as I say, 3 hours away. And we're only a couple of weeks away from us talking about air tankers coming in.
Yep.
Not long to go. Hello to everybody in the chat. Let's have a quick look who's chatting away. Barney05, Blickfang, Craig, Michael Thomas. Sorry, that's the wrong person.
Just
Craig
merging
Thomas.
people.
Daniel Slag, Danny Anderson, Dave Cox, hello Dave, Gaza, hello Gaza, and the Griffiths, one of the Griffiths, both of the Griffiths, Jeff and Nicola, good evening to you both. Haggis, Jorg Alfred Schmolny, hello to you. The lovely Katie D as well, over in Canada, good to see you. Claudia, Len the Truck Splotter, I think I said then. Liam's buddy Lynn. Oh, and Michael Thomas, of course. Mixter A350, Mr. Bear, Rachy Fid, and there we go.
And Danny Anderson's just popped in as well. Evening to all lovely people. Happy Thursday. Hope you've had a good week so far. It feels like 5 minutes ago we were doing Monday's one.
Oh no, yeah, it's weeks flown by. How'd you like that? Fun.
That approach is Ryanair from Berlin, SPRNR, flight 1144. Sunset is in just about half an hour's time. Oh, it's been a long time since I've got to say that.
Half an hour to sunset. Oh,
Give
it's
you-
quite nice at the moment.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot, a flingo once this arrivals come.
Aurini behind the Ryanair, that'll be the next one. What we got taxiing out? EasyJet to Amsterdam. Ah, Rob D says, and me! He's been a member for 11 months. And Harry Jervis is here. Hello, Harry. Good to see
Harry.
you. He says, evening all, I have liked.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Rob D, for your 11 months.
I will still do the lycometer, but we can't actually see them on the screen at the moment. That will be fine on Saturday. We've passed 100 likes now.
Evening, Alison Gottfried.
And Danny Crooks.
And DP's been a member for 15 months. One of our lovely international members. She says, evening everyone.
Hello D, good to see you, and thanks for your support. And Adrian Burrows as well, good evening to you. He says, hi Rob, Thierry Mods and chat, just popping in to tick the like and say thank you very much for the person who gifted me a membership on Monday the 16th, much appreciated.
Okay, Adrian. There is your first sunset of the year.
The orange ball of light turns towards the horizon.
Are we on single ops or something? Or Rini's?
Is that sidestepped?
Yeah.
It has. Well, you don't see that every day.
No. Problem is, because it's not dark, we can't tell if the lights have gone out on the runway.
I mean, it's definitely not time for the end of dual runway ops.
It's like the Jet 2 behind, I think, is also on. Yeah, it's on the. Oh, is that going around? Yeah, that one's going around.
Which one is?
The Jet 2
Oh,
behind.
the one behind it. Oh, yeah. It's breaking off.
That's the Jet 2 to Malta, by the look of it. Find the plane, there it is.
What's going on? Where's everybody going into the holds?
Yep, fire engine. Fire crew is rolling on the north side, south side ones are as well.
They must, maybe it's just they've had to shut the second runway somewhere else. If the north side fire crews had to go out to something even innocuous, then the south side fire crew we always see go and cover for them between the two runways, and then that always means they have to close runway 2, so it's probably just that. But I'm going to put the radio on. I always like having the radio in my ear so I can hear what's going on, but it is difficult to like talk to y'all and talk to the area while I'm listening to this as well.
Okay, so they're crossing 05 left by the look of it. Are they heading to one of these Ryanairs?
Let me find the fire chief frequency.
So that the Ryanair on the right has been there for, the range is there as well. It's been there for a while. I wonder if it's had an issue when it's either touched down or.
Right, they're talking on 121.6 now, so.
David 990, good evening, says, what's happened? We literally have no idea. It's only just started to happen. So Orini arrived on, sidestepped to 05 left. Jet 2's gone around. Everything's in the hold. Evening, Steve Airbus. He's sat in the Ransom watching. So I say the Ryanair that's on the right-hand side has been there since it arrived 5-10 minutes ago. Just screen's going to go black for a second. I'm just going to get zoomed in a bit more. So there's obviously something with this Ryanair that they're having a look at. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 jets waiting to go.
I'm just going to take the headset off if you want to just mute me.
Yeah. So they've got the cameras out.
You can't tell when they're talking and the radio's not doing very well.
So the other Ryanair that was to the left is moving, so that's clearing the way.
So it was Blue Max 558 is the one they're talking to, which is the one that came in from Dublin.
I don't know if people can hear you, Rob. Oh, you're saying that for me?
Yeah.
So this is Ryanair. Oh, fire extinguishers are out. So Ryanair flight 558 from Dublin. This is GIKJ 737-800. From this angle, it's hard to tell what exactly it is that they're looking at. If it's possibly brakes, maybe that they're looking at.
They asked them to shut the engines down, turn the weather radar off, and let them know when the parking brake was set.
Can't really repeat that. There's a lot of information. Say it again.
They asked them to switch the engines off, put the parking brake on, and the trouble is though, like, because we're talking, we end up talking over them, so I can't hear what's going on.
Right, sorry, repeat what you're saying, Rob.
Yeah, so the fire chief just asked them to switch the engines off, make sure the weather radar was off, and to set the parking brake so they could have an inspection of it.
Ranger is zipping down at speed on 05 right.
David 919 saying, is it being impounded by the bailiffs?
It's just our luck, isn't it? The one time we don't do the mound, it's like, oh. So no one is lined up yet to go to depart, presumably because the both fire crews are responding to the whatever's happening. Let me just zoom out so you can see the other crews. So south side are on the right hand side, north side are on the left.
Even though we're not even that far away from them, the radio signal is just so much weaker than it is when we're on the mound that I just can't make out exactly what they're saying.
Well, they were looking at something on the left and then they were spraying something a little while ago, but whether that's anything to do with it or not. Range going back up 05 right. Oh, they're just doing a cautionary inspection or just having a look to see if there was any issues. Evening Nathan Eccles, evening Will. It says hard landing question mark. I didn't notice a hard landing.
Yeah, I didn't. It didn't look to be.
Dirk, was arriving. It arrived about 10 minutes ago, I'd say. 15 minutes ago. Oh. Tell you what, AirNav is absolutely useless. Clicking on the plane and it doesn't load anything. Let me go to flight radar.
I've lost audio in my headset. It's back now.
So it's Ryanair from Dublin. It's RK558, 737-800. And yeah, arrived about 15 minutes ago. Much stayed where it was. We had another rider after it, and then the next one in was Orini, which sidestepped to 05 left, and then the Jet 2 that was behind that broke off its approach and has presumably gone into the hold along with everybody else.
Yeah, I think everybody's just gone into the holds at the moment. There's 3 aircraft at Dane. That Jet 2 from Malta. Looks like it's heading to Mersey.
There's people on the ground wandering towards the left-hand side now. Steve said he saw a little bit of smoke. I think that was from the fire engine because they did spray something. So there's 4 aircraft waiting to depart.
It sounded like they were doing a quick inspection with thermal cameras on the brakes, maybe, but...
Well, Anthony McCluskey says that they thought it bounced a bit and lots of tyre smoke the second time down, so...
Ben says hydraulic leak from engine.
United 777. Oh no, sorry, BA A350 1000 going over the top. So at the moment, both fire crews dealing with this, so no one's coming in or going. Arena's already parked up though.
It's like,
excuse me,
I'm getting in.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but squeeze past, thank you. Yeah, sirens, possibly unrelated. Hopefully they'll get whatever the issue is resolved before nightfall. We can't see it then.
just park there.
I guess if you're driving under those tunnels right now, you'd have a Ryanair just on the edge. Oh, what's that doing there? Evening, Richard Dowd. Evening, Lucas. Lucas. Steve Airbus. Oh, so they are coming here. Then he says more emergency vehicles incoming, just entering airside apparently.
There we go.
Evening, Tiana. Jay says, evening, that's Wilmsley on standby in the background.
Yeah, because it's never about whether it's like serious in terms of, you know, there's definitely something wrong. It's just a procedure thing, isn't it? Because if there was anything now that was needed, like at the terminal building, they wouldn't have fire coverage.
So I think the Jet 2 that broke off was from Athens, Flight 1710, that's in the holdover Buxton. His jet from Geneva is also there with it. The BA shuttle from London Heathrow is heading towards it. As is Ryanair from Alicante, so they're presumably going to join the Buxton party. There is Ryanair from Milan that is headed towards Glossop. It's upward there now. That has left the hold at Buxton. So we'll just see where that's going. We've got SAS from Copenhagen, that's near Bolton and presumably in the Rosen hold, as is Ryanair from Lisbon.
So they may just move them round if they've got more inbound aircraft. You know, towards Dane, they might not have.
Yeah, there's a BA and a Ryanair headed towards that, and there's 2 in it already.
I can see 4.
Yeah, that'll be the
BA
and the Ryanair that's joining them.
Okay. The A380 is just over Northampton. Eva.
Evening Drexy says, whoa, what's going on here? Just come from Madeira stream. We're not sure at the moment. We believe they're possibly looking at the brakes, but we're not 100% sure.
SE Rod is in the hold at Rosen. To the north of the field.
Yeah, there's also Ryanair EIG XK in it as well. And GR UKG, I think, as well. Jet 2. There's a Jet 2 from Malta that's possibly going into Liverpool instead. That's that one, isn't it? Squawking, is it? Yes, I mean, if they're stuck in the hold, depending on how much fuel they've got, they might have to go to Liverpool.
Yeah. Oh, sun's set though.
Yeah, sun is pretty much set. Still 4 waiting for departure. They are EasyJet going to Amsterdam, that's at the front of the queue. Ryanair to Cork second. TAP to Lisbon third, and Lufthansa to Munich is 4th in the queue. There's also Ryanair to Dublin, I think that's making its way down, or stopped anyway en route. Evening Graham SY61. Evening Daniel Slack. Evening Adrian Vaughan. Evening Lucy Dashy. Evening Karen Campbell. Sorry if we've missed anybody.
Yes, hello everybody in the
Hello.
chat. Great to have you with us this evening for tonight's Ryanair drama.
Yeah. Fleurs Day fun. Well, it's been quite eventful few streams, hasn't it? Since we came back.
It's ever since you
Complained about never getting
that we never get anything interesting.
See, complaining works, people.
The universe listened to you.
Yeah. All right, yeah, actually, they don't, do they? I suppose the interesting thing, oh no, we're on 05s. I was going to say whether the A380 has to backtrack, but it won't because we are on 05s. Maybe it'll take a 05 right departure.
That'd be too good. Evening Sean's, evening Dustin. It says 10 aircraft in the hold. Yeah, there's plenty circling. I'm thinking that is that Ryanair from Milan gone to Leeds, maybe? Leeds.
And they've got a tow bar. Looks like the Northside crew are going to head back. So it looks like they're going to move it.
Oh, we've got Fireman Sam in the chat.
Evening to the Heath. Dirk says he's a frequent watcher of Schiphol. Says their 6 runways offer a few more options for keeping operations going than a 2-way runway. Absolutely. Yeah, Harry Jervis says Big Red's got it good tonight with all the overhead circling around.
Oh, yes. Might have a sore neck, though, looking up.
Evening, Lynn. Evening, Dave Cox. Evening, Steve Carter. Evening, Sean.
Evening, Cosworth Ash. Good to see you, buddy.
Roy Hughes says the tug has arrived. Yes.
Are they actually attaching it yet?
About to, I think.
Is that the north side leaving?
Yeah, so probably get some of these departures out.
Oh, I'm not reading that out, Rob.
Ronan asks what happened. We're not 100% sure. Possibly something brake related.
I can't hear anything on the fire chief frequency, so I'm going to switch back to tower, because I'm likely to hear more on that now.
She's got a massive long aerial.
I've got one at home. Oh, it's the bloke in ATC that sounds like he needs to clear his throat.
Oh.
Yeah, that one, Decimal.
AVFC says, do we have a fire? No, not that we've seen, no. They did spray something very briefly, but it wasn't for long. I think it was on the left-hand side, wherever it was. North side crews are headed back.
So they've been cleared to cross the runway.
So I'm a little nosy with the cameras on the right hand side, unless they're just moving them back into position.
Honestly, barely intelligible listening to that. I'm going to have to bring that big aerial with me if we're down here, I think.
Not sure what that big truck that's arriving is. It's like it's got a sweeper or something.
Maybe it does have a hydraulic leak or something.
Welcome to International Flight Crew, Cosworth Ash. Hope you're doing well. What part of the world you've been today?
Yeah, whereabouts in the country?
Where
Usually
in the world?
length and breadth.
AVSC, no, there's people on the plane. It arrived about 20-25 minutes ago. So that Ryanair from Milan diverted to Leeds, and possibly Jet 2 from Athens going to East Midlands. This is Xerox Gaming. Gary Bennett says, is there going to be diversions and what happened to the Ryanair? We're not 100% sure what the issue is. It landed without any dramas, presumably. Taxied all the way to where it is now and then sort of stayed there whilst a couple more arrivals came in before the fire crews made their way over to it. And everyone went into the hold, no one's departed. So it looks like Southside crew are headed back.
So they're just checking the taxiways now, just to make sure that they're serviceable.
Liam says the Jet 2 from Athens is diverting to Nottingham. I think that was the one that broke off its approach behind the Aurigny.
They're saying it hopefully won't be too long until they're open again. I'm not sure which aircraft they were talking to then.
Lost the comment. Michael B says it's the FOD truck. I suppose that makes sense because they'd spray something, didn't they? So that'll be on the taxiway, so they'll have to clear that. Because of Ash says, what have I missed? Drama. Well, drama that's not mega dramatic apart from the fire trucks.
So, Fire Chief is crossing 05 left at the moment. They're going back. What's going on?
Looks like it. Brian Crawley says, I hope it opens soon. I'm flying from there tomorrow. Xerox says they reckon the EasyJet might be going from Geneva, might be diverting to Liverpool. KTD is back. Hello, KTD. Steve Airbus says there's a county fire crew going around in circles. They look a bit lost. They get to Jet 2 and go right, ending back out towards storage units 4 times they've been around. Happy birthday to Kaz's twins tomorrow. Evening, Jonesies. Jerry says, while you're waiting, hit the like. Lynn says the A380 is over Birmingham. Evening, Andy Boardman.
Hi, Chief Talking. We are now in a position to provide single runway Cat 7 fire cover for 05. Where is the 05 right then?
I see fire units over on the near the old terminal at the old ATC tower, or at least one truck anyway. There's two. The south side ones are near.
They're back here.
Yeah, taxiway 205 right. Evening, Sean. Where's the EK19 going? Let's have a look.
Just doing a loop of literally over Birmingham at the moment.
Oh, well, happy birthday tomorrow to Arabella and Alicia, Gaz's twins. Hope you have a lovely day.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday for tomorrow. Happy birthday.
And Alicia. Zero 05 left is not available yet. We're just letting the broadcast message really to all the aircraft in the hold.
Braden was just saying a bunch of them are all breaking off, looking like they're going to over Liverpool, East Midlands.
Yeah, they've still not been able to give anybody a time for opening. He's saying that it doesn't seem like he doesn't think it's going to be very long, but you know, if you've only got another 5 minutes that you can hold for, then yeah.
Steve Airbus says he stays in the Ransom for 3 nights a week. Never a Thursday though. This is great. Anthony McCloskey says, lovely quiet evening in Knutsford. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, very true what Dirk says. It might look like chaos to us, but every vehicle has its function. It's around the aircraft.
Yeah. I'm just going to keep the tower on. I just can't hear the others enough. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start bringing that big aerial with us again.
Yeah.
And if we can find a way to get it in the headset, the audio, is that going to be possible? No. Is it like the...
But I mean, if Ofcom get rid of their rule, then...
Huh?
If Ofcom get rid of the rule, then we can embed it into the...
Oh, right, okay, yeah, no.
You're just hearing what everybody hears, so the only way you'd hear it is if we added it into the stream, which we're not allowed to do.
Oh, right, okay. Fine.
Evening, aviation lover. Evening, Robert Cleve. Evening, John Walters. Evening, Jody. Dan Smith says, they knew you guys on stream tonight. Adam Murphy's got very good eyes. He says there's a light flashing by the harbour at door 1. I think it's just the reflection of the... Yeah, I think it's the reflection of the vehicle that's to the left, because it's sort of got the same pace.
Clive W has been in the flight crew for 6 months. Thank you so much for your support, Clive.
Yeah, thank you, Clive. Evening Adams says, guessing you all know the reasons, guys, right?
Well, if you've got any info, let us know.
Yeah, we're not understanding what it is. It could be an issue with the tyre, could be hydraulics, I'm not sure. They definitely sprayed something a while ago to the left, more on the left-hand side. It's just weird that the North crew left and then come back again. And they're all congregating around the rear.
We're going to have to deplane them here.
Adam says hydraulic leak.
There we go, hydraulic leak. That's what the chap in the chat said before. The trouble is when people tell us in the chat, unless we know them and know they're credible, we never know whether people are just saying stuff.
Yeah.
So there you go. So the chap that said it earlier as well, thank you very much.
Yeah,
So,
cheers Adam.
hydraulic leak from one of the engines.
So there is a tow just to the left that arrived a little while ago, but I think obviously prior to connecting it, they've obviously had another issue or they're not happy about something, that's why it's been delayed further. Evening, Mark from Chester says, new to the channel, getting addicted to this. Good evening everyone.
If you like this, then check out our videos on...
Yeah, check out 4 Minutes of Flight every Wednesdays at 5 PM. Dave Mooney says, what's happening? Can you recap? So it's Ryanair from Dublin, GRUKJ. Touchdown earlier. Didn't personally notice anything when it touched down. It seemed fairly normal. Taxied down to where it is now. Second Ryanair came in shortly afterwards. Taxied down there. Then Arini was coming in next. That sidestepped to 05 left. Jet 2 to Athens. Well, from Athens, sorry. Behind it broke off its approach and went into the hold. Then both north and south side fire crews rolled to head. It's moving to head over to the Ryanair. Lots of inspections going on from the rear, and sprayed some fluid at one point, but only briefly. A380 has broken out of its hold, so presumably it's... Yeah, actually, Period has just pointed there's aircraft on approach.
Hi, Chief talking. Well, it was. Where's it gone?
Steve Airbus says, we need stadium lighting. I can't see now the lights fading.
So it's just been cleared to cross the runway, cross 05 left. A380's coming inbound, excellent.
Ryanair from Belfast is on the glide slope, and BA from London Heathrow will be joining shortly behind. Presumably once they've moved this, they'll be able to let those 4 aircraft that have been waiting for quite a while depart from 05 left. And excuse me, E380 is on approach, on its way, so that's good. Should be landing right in front of us then. Josie says that tug's got some grunt. Yeah, they're coming in on 05 right, they're lined up with that at the moment. Evening, Dave C. So we believe it's a hydraulic leak on possibly one of the Left engine. Well, I suppose I better get back to some planes.
Coming in from Belfast, this is Ryanair 190 GR UKG 737-800.
Just about to see behind the BA on approach. And we're almost at 380 likes, thank you very much. Just in time for the A380.
Oh, excellent.
Got about 18 to go, I think.
Lasted through 170.
Well, we've been so focused on that, completely forgot we've got the Ethiopian A350 and the PIA 777.
Yep, we sure have.
Departing soon.
Zero rate on departures at the moment, so nobody's going anywhere yet.
Yeah, I imagine they've stayed at gate while the they're going to queue up with the others.
One of the aircraft that's going to Berlin. Was calling then just to check how long it's going to be because of Berlin's curfew. So I think they've got Victor Delta Victor Charlie closed. I think that's kind of what I heard earlier. It was hard to decipher. Shuttle 2 Bravo coming in from Heathrow now. GUYP A320 Classic with the flght 1378.
SAS is coming in behind that.
Oh, that was the One World one. Coming over Knutsford now is the next arrival. It's SAS 541 coming in from Copenhagen. SE Rod. Hey Rod. You're right. A320 Neo. Evening, Mr. Pingu. Good to see you, David. He says hello, viewers, mods, Rob and Thierry. Hello to you too.
Hey, Mr. Bingo, and thank you for being a member for 18 months.
Thank you.
Hope
so
you're doing
much.
well. Thank you all for hitting the like button. We ploughed through 400 likes. Question is, can we beat Monday when we got over 600? Which was crazy for a Monday evening. Floaty. Very floaty.
Down. Very sedate 78 on the decibelmeter for that one. Whizzing past us.
I imagine the loudest would probably be the A380. So there's no one else on approach at the moment. And finally, EasyJet looks like it's lining up, ready to go. It's been sat there for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Don't know, it's got chilly though. To put my
It has on
to put my hoodie on in a sec.
I said to Thierry when leaving the house, I was like, oh, I might put shorts on.
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't want shorts just yet.
Braden's doing it.
Well, yeah, true. But Braden always has shorts on.
Wardrobe like Homer Simpson. A380's at the hold at Dane.
Evening, Jerry B. Evening, Ruth, Mrs. Orca.
Hello.
Evening, Peter from Frankfurt. It's a very nice clear evening. A little bit of cloud towards the horizon, but above us is perfectly clear, so good night for stargazing.
Yeah, it should be lovely, shouldn't it?
So EasyJet to Amsterdam is the one lined up, waiting to go. OE LUE flight 7856 A320 Neo. I think it's waiting for SAS to cross. Which is just a bit further down. There it is. Good thing is now it's got a bit dark and actually see the runway lights.
I don't know whether some of these aircraft have got a problem with like fuel quantities.
Because they've been sat there for so long. So the A380 is in the hold. Next arrival is going to be EasyJet from Milan. Got EasyJet to Amsterdam lined up, Ryanair to Cork, TAP to Lisbon, and Lufthansa to Munich. They're the four that have been waiting for about 40 minutes.
There's 3,500 people watching EK19 on Flight Radar 24.
Come watch us as well. Thank you, Harry Jervis, for the 10 gifted memberships.
Oh, thank you so much, Harry. They have gone to Claire W. I am Lucy Hartley. ERB GW187. Cohen Sheffer, Wings 787. Bucket Monk. Greg Sneesby. The Yorkshire Traveller and BA Aviation. Thank you so much for your support. Gives you access to our signature emojis to use in the chat. Hello. Hello, Ethan.
Hello, you alright?
How are you doing?
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, we only come out in the summer. Little moles.
We had that many problems with the internet last summer that we just kind of like, we just stopped. Got to a certain point, it's like, we just need it to be reliable.
Adrian Vaughan, welcome to International Flight Crew. Thank you for upgrading your ticket. Add you to my list. I'm still not sure why EasyJet's not going. Quick shout out to our International Flight Crew members: Dan Smith, Drew Stanaway, Victoria Pullen, Dave Nero, Keith Cocaine, Gallin, Jack Green, Harry Jervis, AirportLivestreams.com, Temporary Windows, Scotty Mitchells, Steve B, Charlie, Chris Bolsover, Aaron W, Ringway Cam, Francis Waite, Mama Flight, David 990, Rob BH, Lucas FS, Nathan Eccles, Only Planes Network, Matt S, Francis, DB, JT, Ruth Mrs. Orca, Brian Lynn, and, as I just said, Adrian Vaughan. Thank you very much for being International Flight Crew members. I might go to the arrival if this doesn't shift. Are the Southside crew still loitering, or have they gone in? Oh no, they are still there.
Yeah, they're still there.
I suppose they've not gone in when we had this brief lull. I wonder if they're waiting for these vehicles, maybe? And there's only one left, which is probably the Ranger.
Oh, Fire Chief. It's so hard to hear. Can't hear it.
And camera's like, nah. EasyJet flight 3837 on approach, OE IVS from Milan A320. A380 is still in the hold.
Yes, the lads, yes, that's correct. It was a hydraulic leak on Ryanair 558.
Evening, Figgy Shanners. Evening, Jackie Hewitt.
EasyJet 3837 from Milan now, OE IVS, A320 Classic coming in.
So, assuming no dramas, we should have about another hour of dual ops. So A380 should be arriving on this runway.
There seems to be some confusion about whether they are actually able to do dual runway operations at the moment.
Ah. Well, we did see the fire trucks following the Ryanair to wherever it's going, presumably to one of the gates. So maybe they're not back at their station in the north side yet.
Oh, ISS about to go over to the area.
Was that?
Harry.
Oh, I think I can see it actually. Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, yes.
That little dot there, that's the oh, hang on. Camera decides to not focus. Hang on a second. There you go. That dot there, that's the International Space Station.
Hmm? It's the International Space Station. Yeah. It looks like it's not moving, but it is.
That's going to be quite a high arc, actually, isn't it? So it comes up through the sky.
Are you sure that's not Venus?
Hang on, let me have a look. Giving out false information.
Just
yeah, the ISS is in the hold. Oh yeah, maybe that is Venus then. There you go, Venus, everyone. Where's that? Oh, there it is there. that it? Is that moving?
No, that's not it. That was there before.
It's Jupiter. No. Yeah.
Have we missed it? Has it like gone over already? Is that it? Directly above.
Oh, I was right then.
Huh?
Yeah, I won't get that one now. Oh, focus on the plane. It's coming in.
Oh, it is that.
Which dot in the sky is it?
The white one.
It's hard to judge whether it's moving.
Yeah. On approach is Logan Air from Inverness GLMRD flight 597. It's an ATR 42. EasyJet is still awaiting. There's someone down. Oh, maybe that's who. Oh, that's the EasyJet that arrived. It's fine. Good evening, Ian Rigg. Evening, Mike G. Evening to anybody with miss. Apologies. Evening, Dave Mann. And he's done for another working week. Excellent. So Ryanair from Malta is going to be the next one in after that.
Oh, there it is. It's there.
It's there.
Ah, so it was Jupiter we were staring at before.
Yeah, like, that's definitely true. 3 geese have just flown over. Yeah. It's cool to watch though, because it's just, it looks like a moving star.
The plane on the left is the Ryanair from Malta, just about to join the localizer.
3 aircraft to land before they switch to single runway ops.
Oh, come on, let the A380 come in.
No, I'm sorry, that's not going to happen.
Well, it is going to come in. It's just
Oh, it's going to come in. It's just going on the other runway. First departure on 05 left now. EasyJet 7856 to Amsterdam, OE LUE, A320 Neo in the background.
So it's quite an early switch then to single ops. Well, basically an hour early, isn't it?
Logan Air 597 there from Inverness. Lining up to go now is Ryanair 1863 to Cork, EMD 737-800. Complaining about his fuel. He said if we don't get to go in the next 10 minutes, we're going to have to go back to start.
I'm not hanging around, are they?
Mr. Winterbourne, good to see you. Peace Aviation, good to see you as well. Rod Gill says, fire cover Cat 10 restored. Enabling dual runway ops.
Ryanair from Malta's the next arrival, and just join the localizer behind it. As the camera will stop going out of focus. Is Logan Air from Aberdeen. Cheers, Liam. Says PIA is on pushback. 777 will be departing very shortly. Looks like Lufthansa's going short.
They originally said 3 inbound.
The A380 definitely not coming on this one then.
I don't know at the moment. Is this...
Lufthansa finally heading off to Munich. Even in big red, I was saying earlier, but you've got lots circling above you. So the 380 is still just near Macclesfield at the moment.
Air Portugal departing to Lisbon now, flight 1313, CSTNT, A320 Classic in the background. I think this is still coming on 05, right?
This one is, yeah.
It's hard to judge. I'm not sure whether previously what they were saying about switching to single runway will actually happen. I don't know whether that was because of the reduced fire cover.
Yeah. Royski says the A380's exited the Holland pattern. It has.
Excellent.
It's headed to Congleton at the moment, and then Winsford before taking a right turn. I've just seen Jet 2 from Agadir just behind. Joining the localizer, so that's going to be in next after this one, and then possibly the A380 after that.
I've put the runway 2 tower on so I can hear what runway they're actually coming in on. This is the Logan Air from Aberdeen. To vacate Victor Charlie. It's just Victor Delta that's closed at the moment. That must be the one that the Ryanair used. We're on Victor Delta at the moment with the mops. So Manfire 4 +1 has been cleared to cross Victor Delta. The runway from Victor Delta, sorry. So we can see them moving now in the foreground.
So the planes with Henry has been a member of the flight crew for 11 months. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your support.
You know, 1 month to go to a light blue badge.
There they go. Going back for the Chillicothe Carney.
Yeah, and paperwork. He says
Yeah, a lot of paperwork.
I never want write down exactly what was said and what happened. So it was like this, right? Yeah. Started leaking stuff, you know. I was like, nah, that don't look right, that. Tell you what, I forgot how dark Wood End gets. It's like I'm in the middle of a field.
Jet 21762, aka Chanex 232 Delta, coming in from Agadir now, 737-800 GJZHE.
It was a late landing clearance. See the tap from Lisbon just circling over the airfield.
Oh, I love these evenings when you can just like see the lights so clearly. The runway lights and the taxiway lights. So good.
Harry Jervis has gifted another 10 flight memberships. Thank you so much, Harry.
Oh, cheers, Harry. Oh, thank you so much. They've gone to Craig Tom, Paul Chamberlain, Spotter Happy, Andrew Norris, James Emberton Photography, they've also gone to Alex, Alan Paul, Joe Thompson, P-Fly, and Tomcat Parque La Reina. Seen them in a while, actually.
Evening Cam says he's headed home.
See you later, Cam.
Enjoy your dinner. Who's this on approach? It's the A380. Excellent. And I reckon it's on this one.
Do you really?
I do indeed.
I think they've got too much going on to not do that at the moment.
Yeah, because although there's no one lined up yet, I imagine there's quite a lot that need to depart.
Yeah, 05 right, cleared to land.
Evening, Chris Babs. Evening, Aviation Kiss. Katie, sorry, she said we missed her 11-month milestone. Apologies.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Where were we? Let's find it. Let's find it.
It's probably too far back now.
Aviation Katie. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you very much for your 11 months. Very much appreciated.
And the lovely Steve Carter's gifted 10 flight memberships as well. They've gone to Steve L, Wayne Inman. Planes are cool, the Cronenberg Kid. Cheshire Life Sky Worldwide Planes, Five Flyer, Rob Schreveningen, Sailing, and Bronwyn. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you, Steve. Here we go, EK19 on approach.
Coming in from Dubai, just over Knutsford at the moment, so be with us in just a moment. Just a minute or so. It's A6 EVA this evening. Turn my timer off now, I think we've got it on screen.
PIA 777 is pushed back and is going to be taxiing out very shortly. I've seen the Ethiopian A380 yet though. So that's quite late.
They're asking EK19 to use Victor Bravo instead of Tango. Here it is, the A380 just coming over the threshold.
Clonk that down.
Oh yeah. That got 104 on the decibelmeter.
Told you it was going to be loud.
There we go, right, I might actually keep the radio on, but just switch over to ground now.
Thanks, Liam, says the Ethiopian's delayed until 20 past at the moment.
And the wonderful Harry Jervis has gifted another 20 flight memberships. Thank you so much for your support,
Thank you,
Harry. It's incredibly kind of you. They've gone to Tangy Pop, Susie 666, Gordon, JP Rosa, PW 040768, Simon Kilburn, Dave Yearsley, Dave Aviation, Sam. Good.
So good they named him 3 times.
Thrice. Also gone to Rhiannon Van Ruinen, Cole Farley, Sean Patrick McCarthy, JP. Huh?
Just needs to be louder, a little bit quiet.
JP Omas, Captain Cheese, Arin Delusion, Stukan, Hans D, Olympia, Juan Bester, Jane Owen, and there we go.
KLM to Amsterdam rolled in the background. There it is, just to the left.
See the silhouette there of the A380 almost just turning off.
Yeah, Dirk was saying at night time it doesn't look quite as big.
So it ended up 35 minutes late. I can see Pia taxiing out. IA time.
Next arrival is nearly with us on 05 right. Jet 2 from Prague. It's GJZ BT, the Bluetooth one.
Indeed, he said there's an AM124 inbound to Shannon, but he's not sure it's going to actually go overhead. I've got a filter for Antonov aircraft.
Lovely Adrian Vaughan's gifted 20 flight memberships as well. Thank you so much, Adrian. I'll let Rob read them out when he gets a sec.
Oh, crumbs! You guys, you love doing this to me, don't you? They've gone to Helenerd, Sam Ramstein, Jimmy Plays. He does. Droff 1, Tag 1. Ashwin Baliga. I think that's Zhang. Rob Chopper. Sharon C. DJ Mark Hobson. Ace Plane Spotting DD511. Jet 2 888 from Prague. Landing now, JZBT 737800. Oh, barely broke 80 decibels then.
So yeah, just hastily turn my audio things up again after the A380's been.
I was up to Lindsay, FIFA, Andy Patel, MA Historian, Jeff in Mass, Slower Peak, Jones Mark, Jakey Gone Fishing, and Axel. I always get worried when you go near the battery. Don't press the off button. And the fantastic Harry Jervis as well. 50 flight memberships.
Amazing.
Thank you for donating those. It's incredibly kind of you. It's great because it gets people involved in the channel that might not have watched us. We benefit, they benefit. Everybody wins. EasyJet 2181 to Basel, departing in the background. She's a TK A320 Classic. Next to land, though, is going to be EasyJet 2166 from Amsterdam. She's a TB A320 Classic 2.
Eurowings from Dusseldorf is behind that.
Harry's 50 memberships have gone to Murkash Shariah, HF Slayer, Gavin Panther, Mother of Dragons, Michael B, Z Bar, Just Mike, David, Holden Wood Turning, Ross Byrne, Jack Brown, Stand and Stare, Jorge De Souza, Carl Bowden, Axe today, Upper M, Grant Reed, Apurva, Susan CG, plus seconds Duncan Gall, Caitlin Harper, Eonic, Stuart Talker. EasyJet 2201 in the background departing to Berlin finally, GZOU A320 Classic. This is the Amsterdam arrival for EasyJet. And the rest of those memberships have gone to Nino R. Spinola, Mark Davis, Jared Farmer, Carl's Bikes, Jesse Ann, Ahir Beal, William McMartin, Maze Guartha, 3DL, the Papa Smurf, the OG, excellent. Chris Hunter, Soph, Rachel, Kieran, Elaine B. Oz, Damien Harrod, Jenny Carver, Ben Ya, Vincent Wilcox, Rabina, Gamer Boy, Astro Wombat, Lexi Quickens, Liam's Aviation, Farid MUK, Agostino Gomez, and Ryan Randalls. Not Reynolds. Not Reynolds. Randalls.
Becky Wade's been a member of the flight crew for 2 months. Thank you so much, Becky.
Oh, thanks for your support, Becky. And
Evening.
Adrian Vaughan.
Evening, Ollie, Ollie, Ollie.
Oi, oi, oi. Eurowings 9344 from Dusseldorf, DAIDT A321 Classic. Just see in the distance the Air France Wookiee lining up on 05 right. Yes, the wonderful Adrian Vaughan has gifted another 20 flight memberships. I will read those out. You lovely lot. Thank you so much, Adrian.
Floating.
Floaty, floaty, float.
Little bump.
And down. As memberships have gone to Daisy Taylor, Matthew Barnes, Nothing Edits, Tom Edwards, Nicolo Sponas, Andrew Nagoyan, Pat Gare, 3JTH Luixa, Renee Roberts, Relax Flying Music, Levi, David K. Snell, Glenn Kokoran, Archie T, Nick B. Travels, Adam Howell, Debsy, Azadam TCG, Quirky Pixel Nomad. And there we go.
Very loud Ryanair heading off to Berlin.
Ryanair 11452 Berlin there, SPR now departing in the background, 737-800. Take the ATC out of my ear hole.
Welcome to flight crew, Anthony Oyston. Next departure looks like it's going to be PIA. There's a Jet 2 position into Edinburgh, GHLYA. So I wonder if that might go short.
It could do. Squeeze in front. Right. Oh, I can hear myself think again now.
Well, we are 7 likes away from matching Monday's like total of 630.
Oh.
So, well done, everyone.
Wunderschön. Oh, where's Pia? Pia.
Here's the beautiful A380 of Air France.
Oh, très bon.
Bonsoir.
Oui, oui.
Aer Lingus from Dublin lining up behind it in the background.
All the stars are out now.
Yeah.
Looking good above.
Unfortunately, Air France. PIA is lining up.
PK702 departing back to Islamabad now for Pakistan International. This is AP BHX. A 777-200 ER. A beauty. And thank you, Simply Planes with Henry, for gifting a flight membership that's gone to Love Aviation. We certainly do.
Cheers, Simply Planes with Henry. It's very kind of you, and good that someone who loves aviation got it. IE3559 says they're off to Morocco on Saturday.
Ooh, lovely.
Very nice.
In the morning, will we
No,
catch
afternoon.
it? Oh, sorry. John might be out though.
Yeah, good point, yeah.
Might hear a Wookiee in the background.
Just the 4 aircraft waiting to cross.
Yeah, busy evening now, isn't it? with all of that half an hour delay.
So those that ended up at East Midlands or Liverpool, presumably that they're not coming back. They just got kicked off then. I mean, Liverpool's not too bad, I suppose. Not that far away, is it?
Yeah, I mean, they'll still have to bring them back here. But it just depends. Like, some of them might have gone and refueled and... GDFZ's about to come back from Liverpool. I think that was the Malta, the one that we saw break off the approach. Yep.
Was that Malta? I thought it was Athens that broke off. Might be wrong.
Malta. Coming in from Dublin now. Elligus 212 EIDJ.
Off to Edinburgh. GHLYA. Yeah.
Ah, we saw that land while we were setting up, didn't we, I think? Yeah, I gave it a wave.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Do you think the crew are just going up there, like, parking up, checking into a hotel for the evening and doing a flight in the morning? I like to think that.
I think they're just on a tonics run for the Jet 2 staff canteen.
Oh.
Right, about tea cakes. Go on, you guys. I've got a plane over there you can borrow.
Tea cakes and wafers. Gusley is about to depart to Jersey with flight 729 for EasyJet's A320 Neo lined up and ready to go. Next arrival, though, on 05 right is going to be 2E2405 from Gran Canaria, G-Tun Z and Max 8.
Josie says they've had 3 days of strong winds down there in Cornwall.
Oh.
You always get the good weather, don't you? I can see Orion's belt.
Feels like it's got a bit misty.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it?
You missed that.
I was just thinking the same thing. Yeah. Boys have left the smoke machine on again. The Air France just about.
Hello again to everybody in the chat. Sorry we've not been not been that attentive this evening. Oh, you've made Adrian Vaughan get a chocolate biscuit. Evening, Marcel Lons. Good to see you. Evening to everyone else.
Evening, John Hume.
Wayne Williams. Good evening to you too. Says great shot of that departure with the cabin lights on.
Yeah, it always helps when you've got the tail light and the interior lights on.
Ah, yeah.
Right now, after
Brussels, not Brussels.
Yeah.
Charleroi. I'll tell you what I was watching a couple of nights ago. This chap who works in a crew who go round maintaining lighthouses. Have you seen it? Have you seen the one where he was it in Storm Goretti? Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. I was watching that the other night, because that was down in Cornwall. I remember we up here we didn't really get anything, and Jonesy was in the chat saying it was like biblical down there. And yeah, it was a great watch. I can't remember the name of the channel. It's
I think that might even come up in my recommendations.
yeah. It's really good. Yeah. I kind of liked his little sleeping alcove. I kind of want to... Yeah. It just looked like a nice little nook to nod off in. He said he had the best night's sleep ever. I will... When I dig it out later, I'll drop it in YouTube Obsessions on Discord.
MB Universal says their mum is on the flight from Pisa, landing just before 10. Will we be live? Probably not.
No.
Usually done by about 9:30. Well, basically when the A380 goes really.
EGCC 372 Copenhagen GZUI A320 Classic. Keeping a lighthouse with underscores in between. Yes, that's the one. That's the one I watched. It was brilliant.
There is Venus sinking towards the horizon. I'm trying to see if I can get Jupiter. In fact, I can go to Orion first. There's Orion's sword. There is Orion.
Orion. Hello, Orion. Yes.
And
we see your belt.
if you look very closely, the middle of the sword is actually a nebula. And then go up from Orion and to the left somewhere. Which is really hard to see.
That's Braden's face.
I can't quite get up to Jupiter.
Yeah, it is quite high in the sky, that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some other satellite going over there. I wonder if we've got a stream of Starlinks. See one right above us.
Oh no, I'm not going to try and get that one.
Oh no, you won't get. Absolutely.
Yeah, and the line. What?
Yeah, it's good. No, we don't. No, we've got like gigabit synchronous broadband at home. It's brilliant.
Not to brag or anything. Yeah, fart's finally shifted. I was going to say when you were talking earlier, they were still cleaning the taxiway.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Ooh.
We'll approach EasyJet from Antalya, Sunji.
Loco Flyer says, space is sick, need to get myself out to one of those dark zones. Yeah, there's some fantastic places to go to. Like North Wales for us was fantastic, just in Snowdonia. Shouldn't really call it that, they call it something different now. Kielder's brilliant, up on the Scottish borders, if you can cope with the flies. Midges. Jet 2896 from Antalya, A321neo G Sunji.
Molly's asking, will we catch the Qatar on coming in? I think so. Did you say it was just before 9, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, just coming over Austria now, so it'll be with us in an hour and a half. Yeah, we'll be here for that. EasyJet 2167 to Amsterdam departing there, GUZHV A320 Neo. And thanks for the tip, Paul, that's very kind of you. He says, good evening guys, great stream as always, good to have you along.
Thank you very much, very kind of you. The last arrival for the shenanigans with Ryanair already is ready to go. Molly says, are they landing from the Withenshaw way?
No.
No,
We're going over Cheshire this evening.
MB Universal, if we're still here and it's close, then yes, but we do have work in the morning, so we can't stay mega late.
Was that for the... what was that for?
Ryanair from Pisa, I think it was.
Okay. Ethiopian's on its way out. Would you be able to mute me for a second, would you?
Yep, so another heavy departure coming up shortly with the A350-900 Ethiopian making its way out. So the Air France again in the background. Next on approach is BA from London Heathrow, GEUYL. I am the talent after all. Tiana's been a member of the flight crew for 4 months, says, love your streaming guys, best ever, obsessed. Thank you so much, Tiana. Andy Watmouse says the Antonov's about to pass us. Can you check on your app for the Antonov? Apparently it's going to pass us. Right, okay. Try and keep an eye out for it if we sit. Got it on radar, so I'll keep an eye out for it. Might be a bit hard to spot depending on how close it goes. Kathy Landau, it's still open for arrivals. This is the BA from London Heathrow coming in. We're not far off single ops though. fucking. Oh yeah. Right. God, I'm trying try and find it. Right, Orion. That's Orion. Go up from Orion. And then I want that. And I think there it is. A blinking light is the Antonov. Just about make out a shadow. Hopefully it comes across on YouTube. It might not with the compression, but just going past star. I'm not sure what star there. There we go.
Cheers, Andy D, for the original tip on that as well. It's very kind of you. And also, cheers to...
Your mic's on yet, Rob? You have to tell me you put it on.
Sorry, I forgot. I just forgot. There we go. Oh, no, can't hear myself. Am I back?
Yeah.
I can't hear you, though.
Hello.
Oh, no, I can. Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you here. Yeah, so that was AM124 heading across the sky there, heading to Shannon. Thank you to Andy D for the original tip on that. And for everybody else that pointed it out. And thank you to Harry Jervis for kicking us a tip and saying, Rob Thierry, get a coffee on me, flight.
Thank you.
We certainly will. I did actually make myself a little salad that I brought with me tonight, but...
Are you regretting that now?
No, I'm not regretting it. No, it's just like... It's just a bit of a chore to eat, isn't it? Just... I have to get a fork out, whereas yours is a sausage roll.
Yep.
Do you want to put that in your face soon?
I mean, a little bit less rudely, yeah. An approach is, well, positioning back in from East Midlands is Jet 2. GDFV, I think this is the one that had to go down there earlier because of a situation with Ryanair.
Sorry. Headset's gone loose. Named Jet 2 Forteventura, that one. Behind it, we've got another positioning flight coming in from Liverpool for Jet 2. It's GDFZ this time. I get the whole alphabet. Aer Lingus Regional behind that as well. Thank you, Francis Way, for being a member for 10 months. They say, flight for 10 months. Imagine if I did that literally, I'd be jet lagged for ages. Cheers, guys. Thank you. You'd never get over it.
Very late Ethiopian finally going.
Just before that goes, the wonderful Francis Waite has gifted 5 flight memberships as well. They've gone to SAS Colfer, Goldie Rex, Jimmy Wiz, Neil Smith, and Rumpy Grey Gaming. Thank you so much for your support and for the gifted memberships. It's really kind of you. It helps people get involved in the channel. They get a benefit. We get something. Everybody wins.
Yeah, thank you very much, Francis. Both for your membership and also your gifted memberships. And your eyeballs.
Oh, yeah, eyeballs especially. Ethiopian 7272 to Addis Ababa via Marseille. This is ET80Q A350-900.
I assume that because the Jet 2 didn't have the interior lights on, that it still has passengers on it.
Not sure. I mean, operationally and for the passengers, it'd probably be quicker to just refuel and come back up here. I don't know whether they do that though. I don't know whether it's a case-by-case thing or... Evening, Tina. How are you doing? Good to see you. Sorry if I've missed anyone in the chat this evening. It's been a bit of a busy one. You heading off? Catch you soon, guys.
Catch you later.
Yeah, see you
later.
soon.
Good to see you both. Next on approach is Ellingers from Belfast, GCMMT, CMT's plane.
Hey, CMT.
Coming back in.
Evening, Kermit. Oh, Miss Piggy's at the trough. Must be some good things in the trough then. Truffles, I imagine.
I don't think I've ever had truffles based in mushrooms, isn't it?
Well, it's a fungus, yeah.
Yeah. So definitely.
You haven't got mushroom for them, have you? Yeah. That was quite good that Antonov did that, because it turned then to the south a bit.
Southside Fire Cruise dinner bell's just gone off.
Yep. Lasagna is burnt.
Love lasagna. Burnt lasagna as well. Well, not burnt, but like crispy lasagna.
You don't want burnt lasagna, or you do?
Well, no, like crispy cheese, where it's on the verge of burning. I see some shorts coming back, some legs.
Have they forgot something? What have you lost?
Yeah.
Lost something.
We just heard the fire station calls then. I don't know if you could hear them.
Oh yeah, that's just the dinner bell. That's every night. I'm not joking. It genuinely is. It's like the shift change bell or something. I don't.
They're like, oh, more drama.
G. Tucker is up next. Simpler plays with Henry. I'd pay the fuel bill for Concorde to see it once. Oh, Brian said there's a KLM E2 inbound. Thank you, Brian.
Oh, excellent. So I see work going on down there. Not sure if it's in the same spot or not. Looks like they made a lot of mess, whatever's down there. 2E from Lanzarote is the next arrival, and just joining the localizer behind that is the KLM E2.
Yay!
And I think, try and get it, but that I think is the Ethiopian.
Yes, it is. Can you see the registration?
Yeah.
Next to depart is Shuttle 3 Foxtrot 2 Heathrow, GUYP A320 Classic. I hear that in the background, but the next arrival is coming in from Lanzarote, flight 2469 for 2E, G Tucker, the semi-naked 2E.
Evening, Danae Anson, see ya. Evening, SG Planes. Evening, Nar Green.
Great to see you all. Hope you've all had a fantastic week so far.
Evening, Gellen. Who's gifted 5 flight memberships? Thank you so much.
Oh, cheers, Kelly.
Very kind of you.
They've gone to Infinity Candy Floss, PGAA, Alexander J. Barrett, Greg Sausage Roll, and Carlos BTPT.
Loco Flyer says we've got a Omni Air passing near us.
We've just had a 767 go over, going into East Midlands.
We'll be doing a lot of this when we get to the late summer evenings.
I think it's that one there. See that flashing light? You're looking too high up.
Oh, the one near the
Yeah,
tree.
yeah, the one near the tree.
Yeah, can't really make. Oh, hang on, that's 2. Oh, yeah, it's too far away, unfortunately. Thank you, SG Planes. Say excellent content on your channel. Appreciate it.
Oh, sorry, man. Just need to get that in the right place.
Yes, Super Planes Henry asks, has anyone come back from holiday and then gone to work the next morning? He can't. He says, I can't do it. I've got to have at least 2 days at home. I think you've done that before, haven't you?
Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, yeah, go like straight into it. Yeah, yeah, it's horrific. I nearly did it.
Yeah.
I'm really, really glad I didn't.
Well, you need 1 day just to get, over the disappointment.
Acclimatised.
Yeah, disappointment of being home, and then the other day to do all the washing.
KLM 1037 from Amsterdam there, that's an E2, an E195 E2. PHNXN.
I'm half expecting the lights to go out after that one.
SG Plane says, do we film day and night? We sure do. So we stream 3 times a week, generally. Monday evening, Thursday evening and Saturday morning. As we get into the summer months, the evenings will get lighter and lighter. We'll gain an hour in a couple of weeks when the clocks change alone, so that'll make the evening streams lighter for another hour. And the Saturday morning, well, that opposite for that for a bit, that'll get a little bit darker in the beginning. As we get into the summer months, even that will be setting up almost in twilight.
Yep, there we go. Runway 2 lights are off.
Oh no, I feel like I'm on my own here now.
I know, it's very dark.
Isolated.
Just forgot how dark the end can be.
SE Rod heading back to Copenhagen next with flight 542 for SAS. A320 Neo, but in the old livery.
The Wookiee down there. Robbie Batista says happy Thursday, everyone. Or as we like to say, happy Flursday. Flight Thursday. We are 3 likes away from 700. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much for all the likes. Sorry they're not on the screen this evening.
All the flights have caught up now. So we've got some work vehicle coming on to this runway. I wonder if they're just going to have a quick clean just in case, because I mean we obviously had that Ryanair with its leak, which they've been cleaning that taxiway.
Yeah.
I mean, it could just be normal maintenance, I suppose, but right, I'm just going to go off mic for a second and have a quick drink onslaught we just had.
You not had a break, have you? In all that time?
No.
You have to keep him working hard, otherwise he loses his practice. Lose your flair, don't you? He's got his red torch on now. Headlamp. EasyJet's EZWB is going to be the next arrival, positioning in from Liverpool. That was one of the diversions earlier. It was coming back in from Paris, diverted. Sorry, was it Paris? Coming back in from Geneva, sorry. I think that was the second one to divert. After the Jet 2 from Malta that also went to Liverpool. That has come back now as well, though. There's a Ryanair 737 going to position from Liverpool as well. There's a couple at Leeds Bradford coming back to Manchester too. 2 Ryanairs that diverted there. The Alicante and the Milan. Catch you later, Karen Campbell. Thanks for joining in and lending us your eyeballs. Hello, Naomi. Good to see you.
Tell you what, now it's night with that clear sky, it's very cold.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? The Qatar will be with us in an hour. It's currently over. Oh, excuse me. Oh no! So sorry. Currently over the French-German border. It's the EasyJet 2188 coming back in from Liverpool there, positioning in GZWB, A320 Classic. Harry said 777 likes the next target. We are currently on Boeing 717 likes. Yeah, Nicola, the Ryanair just had, he was there for a while they inspected it and looked over it. Eventually, they attached a tow bar and a tug to it and took it over to the stands near the old Terminal 3. Well, no, Terminal 3, sorry. Thierry's having his sausage roll. Okay, let's do pixelated planes while we've got a little bit of a lull. Level 1, guesses on type and airline in the chat now. Thanks, SG Planes. It's kind of you to say. Nicola said, I know it's called pixelated planes, but that was like 5 pixels at most. Thierry is laughing in the background.
No complaints, please.
Eat your sausage roll, you. That was Logan Air 598. Oh no! What's wrong with me? Going very short back to Inverness there, ATR 42 500 GLMRD. Next one to go is going to be Ryanair 4007 to Alicante, EIIJJ and MAX 8. To making you tired, Adrian. I'm doing my best to stifle them. That Ryanair that's just left Liverpool, what a weird, like, what a weird departure. Immediate turn to the left, do a big loop and then back round. Big Thomas says the ISS 22 minutes, visible duration 6 minutes. Oh, is that my food bag? Evening, Noshi.
Right, I'm back. I had to have my sausage roll because I had a horrible cough, ticklish cough. So I thought, I should have a sausage down my throat that will help get rid of that.
Did it work?
We'll find out.
Evening, Drexy Dreximus again.
Saw Adrian Burrows had disappeared earlier, so thanks for watching, Adrian. Catch you later. Harry says he loves the night flights. Adrian Vaughan is headed off to bed. Thank you so much, Adrian, for your company this evening and also for your gifted memberships again. Extremely kind of you.
He did put JK at the end, so I wasn't sure whether he was joking about going to bed or joking it was my yawning that was doing it.
Steve says, what time's PR out? You've missed it. And now Fraser says, did I hear Liverpool to Manchester? Well, we've had a few of those this evening.
Yeah, positioning flights. We had a Ryanair that came in earlier. Hydraulic leak on one of the, I think, the number 2 engine. Quite a bit of drama around it for a while.
Yeah, there was a lot of them in the holds, wasn't there?
All the fire crew were out. That closed the airport.
30, 40 minutes, I think, in total.
Yeah, pretty much. Did somebody say the Northern Lights were visible?
Yeah, I saw that as well.
They're going to be SG planes.
Oh, so if he says the 757 should be visible, yeah, unfortunately it's just gone past.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, just behind us now.
That's usually one we catch though in the summer, isn't it? When we've got the light evenings.
Yeah, GBMRB.
We usually catch that one going over, and the 767 as well. It's very, very clear this evening.
You just mute me so that I can try and eat this food.
You could eat a salad with your fingers.
Yeah, I did. No, I brought a fork.
I did. So, excuse me, because of those Ryanair dramas, it meant the A380 was quite late coming in, and it's looking like it's going to be quite a late departure. So we probably won't stay for that, but we'll definitely stay to get the Qatar that's coming in there. So unfortunately we do have work in the morning, so we can't stay too late. Ranger doing an inspection on 05 right. Next arrival is that Ryanair from Liverpool. EGCC coming back in. But we'll see it in a second. And there it is. Flight 2253 737-800. So I think we had like 3 or 4 from Liverpool. Can't remember. I've lost count. We had that one Jet 2 from East Midlands, I think. None of the Leeds ones have come in, I don't think, have they?
No, not yet.
No. Oh, Rob says they're about to leave Leeds to make their way back here. You may be very far away, but they still making a lot of noise. Good evening, Darren 747 Steggles, and thank you so much for gifting the flight membership. That's gone to Sean Payne. So I think it's a complimentary month in the flight crew. Craig Tom says that's a 10-minute flight. So yeah, you better get the wheels up before you got to put them back down again. Catch you later, SG planes. Have a good rest of your evening. Thank you for joining us. Nicholas says I'll be taking bets on whether the A380 leaves on time. I think it's shown as like 20 to 10 or something at the moment. Let's have a quick look. departure. 21:35 it's shown at the moment, so I don't think we'll be staying for that one. So once we get to 10 Bob yawns, it means we've got to put him down. As he turns into a grouch.
We're already on 5.
He says he's already on 5. Alright, where's that Qatar? So Qatar is showing as 21:07 at the moment. It's currently just almost over Belgium. Oh. Can hear Rob scraping a metal fork in the metal tin. Oh, it's making my shivers. We noticed this on Monday actually. It gets to a certain point around about now, I think, and it just goes really, really quiet. Nicholas says to have all the people that are on that Ryanair been sat on the plane at Liverpool, waiting to come back. I don't know. I feel like Jet2 probably yes. Ryanair, I'm not sure.
Ryanair will just do whatever's cheapest.
Yeah, Rob said Ryanair will just do whatever's cheapest. I mean, if you diverted to Liverpool, it's not the end of the world because it's pretty, it's not that far in terms of like getting the train or something. Obviously not ideal, but something like East Midlands obviously is not that easy to get to. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think how long they've been there for. I suppose it just depends on what's going to cost the airlines more. Parking up and waiting for some fuel and then go again, or kick them all up. I mean, they've got to move they've all pretty much moved the aircraft within a few hours, so it makes sense for them all to still have the passengers on. But Simple Pains Henry says hydraulic fluid is the worst to clean up. Glad all passengers are safe. Hydraulic fluid leak is almost as serious as an engine failure. Yes, if you weren't with us earlier, I can't remember the exact time of it, but we had a Ryanair GRUKJ from Dublin, I think it was, that arrived, touchdown as normal, taxied down. Sorry, I just had a plane go. There you are. Logan Air always sneaking out on me. Off to Aberdeen at GSAJK flight 28, ERJ145. Yeah, so it taxied down. I'm not sure which taxiway it was. Do you know, Rob?
Victor Delta.
Victor Delta. Isn't that the nearest one?
Yeah, it's the one they're cleaning.
But the Ryanair was all the way down the other end.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, it looked to me more like it was like Tango, but yeah, and then the north and south side fire crews went over to it, which basically shut the airport. So no arrivals. Those arrivals were put into the holds, and then after a while, I think some of them then obviously didn't have enough fuel, so they had to divert to East Midlands, Liverpool. And yeah, saw them spraying some fluid.
Yeah, it was Victor Delta.
Rob said it was Victor Delta. Is that? So they call different things when we're on 05. This is a little private plane coming in from Brussels. Allow, it says it's from Brussels and it's going to not available. So it's definitely coming to Manchester. It's a Cessna Citation. Quite a noisy little thing. So I'm confused. The Ryanair was all the way down that end. Isn't Victor Delta like there, where they are? So how is that? How is it on Victor Delta when it was all the way down there?
It turned off. The runway.
Oh, so it came off at Vector Delta, but then...
Victor is parallel to the runway. The end of the runway Tango goes into Victor. It was there.
Right, okay.
But it's gone off bottom.
Drexy says that logo now is sneaky. It always gets me, especially when they switch to single runway ops. I'm like, oh, sneaking out. Oh, Nicholas says, I was just talking about not being in control. It's just I'm a dreadful passenger in a car and on a plane. If there's turbulence, I'm totally crying. I'm just like, I'm like, I've gotten better with it. I'm not as bad as I used to be. Like if it starts bumping around, I'm just like, I used to be like, whereas now I'm just like, nah. And I tend to look at what the staff are doing if they're still like, just like, you know, selling their scratch cards and all the other things that they're constantly trying to get you to buy. Then I'm like, well, it can't be that bad then, can it? Next on approach, coming in from Leeds, one of the diverted ones, Ryanair. 68170IHB.
Olivia just told me to not speak with my mouth full.
I hate that. That's one of my pet peeves of people talking with a mouth full. Or eating with a mouth open.
Oh, that is horrific though. I mean, that is like, you learn that at the age of 4, don't you? Sorry, that was quite judgmental.
How about eating babies are available? Greg Tom says the ISS is 5 minutes away.
Harry says the same. ISS on the glide slope coming in soon.
Do we know where it's going to be? Presumably on a similar track.
Let me try and see.
Well, there's no Venus now, so I won't get confused. EasyJet to Milan. That is lining up OEIVS, flight 3838.
They've got rid of it in that app. That hard. You have to upgrade now.
Have you done restore purchases because you might be grandfathered?
Oh, that's a good point. I am quite old.
See Sirius winking away at me. It's a really nice evening for the stars. I can even see the Pleiades, or as I call it, the pinch. I'll try and get a little zoom in on that in a bit.
By the time I've done this, it's going to have gone over.
Let's see if I can get the Pleiades for you. There's the box. If I go up from there. There it is. Just saw a satellite.
Have we got the pinch?
That's the Pleiades, or the Seven Sisters, or as I call it, the pinch. Usually not. You can kind of see it with the naked eye, but it's one of those ones where you sort of have to look slightly off.
Yeah, if you
It's
don't
like-
look at it, it's easier
Yeah,
to see.
look to the left or the right, you can see it better. Hopefully you can see that on YouTube. Might be a bit difficult, but
Have you got an app on your phone that does that?
yeah. Where is my phone? Oh, it's in my pocket. Small panic.
Oh, where's my phone? Mum just reminded me how much of a weak stomach I had as a child. Literally, still as like a toddler, I couldn't, or just like a year or so older, I couldn't cope with people eating with their mouths open. I'd literally heave.
Yeah, it's going to come basically from Liverpool. So right over there. I can
Is
see
that
actually.
it? That's
Yeah,
it?
I can see it already.
Yes, got it. Oh, are you sure that's not Venus? Bit to the left, bit to the left.
Yeah, just trying to get my landmark. Where it is? It's better if I just leave the camera steady so you can see it moving. Oh, I might do a drop pan to the incoming plane. Ah, about that.
Right now, 4006 positioning point there from Leeds Bradford from the diversions earlier. Came in from Alicante. Couldn't wait any longer and had to go to Leeds. Leeds!
I wonder if I'm the first person who's ever done a drop pan from the ISS to a plane.
Right, you got to find it again now. Up a bit.
No. There it is. Gated, he says, it moves.
Yeah, so if you are like in and around Manchester or Cheshire or whatever at the moment and you've got a clear view of the sky, if you want to see the ISS, it's not difficult to see. It's probably, apart from Jupiter, the brightest object in the sky.
Yeah, similar size to Sirius, I'd say.
Yeah. Let's pop outside and look up. It's going over right now.
Looks like all the other stars that you can see on the camera that you just can't see in real life.
Yeah. Picks up loads, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, God, we're getting everything today, aren't we?
Just...
Yes, that was the ISS, yep.
Lord of the Chickens.
Sorry, EasyJet, but get it.
And DRC channel as well. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing alright.
Oh no, where is it? Dang, it's too high. It's just going past Jupiter.
Oh, there's another one with it as well.
Yeah,
it's, like,
it's just going past. Can't quite get it high
it's
enough.
fading quick though now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty invisible now. Yep, gone.
Double ISS. Antonov shadow as well going through the sky earlier.
An Antonov shadow.
In the eye of the shadow, I'm an Antonov.
No singing.
There's another one as well. It must be Starlinks then. Or it could be rocket bodies, I suppose. It's really cool though when you just, after a while, once your eyes have accumulated. Accumulated? Climatized. To the, when your eyes are climatized to the sky and the light, you see so many things moving around.
I've accumulated lots of eyes. Have you been stealing them off people?
Aye. It's a shame you can't do like a long exposure video because we can try and get the Orion Nebula.
Orion?
There's Orion.
Don't you just zoom in a
Orion's
bit?
belt. And there's the sword, and in the middle is the nebula.
In the middle of the sword?
Yeah.
Is that the Horsehead Nebula?
No, it's Orion's sword.
No,
Oh,
no.
the thing.
Yeah, the nebula's the Horsehead Nebula, though, isn't it?
I'm not sure the official. I think it's just got Orion Nebula, isn't it? I might be wrong there. I don't know.
He doesn't believe me. We've looked this up.
Another twinkling star in the sky, but it's actually a plane. It's Jet 2 coming in from Tenerife, GHLYM. That's right. And we've got Eurowings to Düsseldorf taxi now, so that's probably going to go first.
Aer Lingus to Dublin has left its stand as well. Where's that? Qatar. Just over the channel.
About half an hour away, I think,
Yeah,
isn't it?
half an hour away.
Do you want to do pixelated planes level 2 before this goes?
Yeah, let's do it. Pixelated planes level 2 hiccups.
Or should I say duh?
Guesses in the chat on type an airline.
Chris Pebb says, thanks for sending me outside in my shorts and flip-flops. Or your thong, as the Australians call them.
You
but
call
can
them
say it.
thongs.
Yeah.
I call them flip-flops.
You got your thong on? Steve Carter, thank you so much for gifting another 5 flight memberships. Very kind of you.
Oh, excellent. Thank you so much. They've gone to Chris Angus, Poet MB, What's that? Cheat Line Lover, L2DWD, and Connor Tomlinson. Excellent. And DRC Channels says stargazing and plane spotting, my two favourite things, with a wink.
Yeah. Alex RL says over 170. I can't speak. Over 750 likes. Thank you very much, everyone who's been pressing the like button for us. Much appreciated.
4 away from Boeing 757 likes, and I can put that on the screen.
Oh, nice. But we've got a FedEx 777 just flying over the top. Unfortunately, it's literally right above us.
FedEx.
That's it. Looks like the inbound's going to be arriving first. So.
And the wonderful Harry Jervis has gifted 5 flight memberships as well. They've gone to Debbie Cumry, Cephas McDonald, Trainsman, AJ Skyworld, and Hans Olaf Mork. Thanks so much for all your gifted memberships tonight, Harry. It's incredibly kind of you. We've added 164 new members this evening.
Nicholas is just going with Air France now that there's 10 pixels. Drexy's also saying that Air France A380. Just look it down.
Oh, Brian's confirmed that I am the one who can't remember things. That the Horsehead Nebula is near the belt, not the sword.
You'd think the person who actually does, well, occasionally does astrophotography would probably know the right answer. But, yeah.
Oh, you mean you?
Mm-hmm. Wayne Lum says Air France A320. Generally, good evening. They say Air France A220.
757 likes past.
Drexy says the ISS is in Hungary now. They're quick.
I was quite hungry before, but I've had my salad. Eurowings 9345 nach Dusseldorf. DAI DT departed A321 Classic.
Yes, Sippy Plains January said, where's Brian Cox when you need him? Ian SE says the Air France A320, NDRC channel says the Air France A220.
You'll find Brian Cox following the arrow of time.
Thanks, Chris Babs. It says, put this with Harry's and get a bottle for the weekend.
Ooh.
Glad you both deserve it. Thank you so much, Chris.
Cheers, Chris.
Francis Way. They're off to get breakfast. So cheers, have a great Friday. See you next time. Yeah, have a great day. Thank you again for your gifted memberships earlier.
Thank you so much.
Noisy prop next. Aer Lingus heading back to Belfast GCMMT, 80 hours up to 600. We've got Le Wookie taxiing out to Charles de Gaulle. Thought I heard one earlier.
Whereabouts would the SpaceX launch video be? So I can put it in the channel.
It is a year ago on Monday. It's like 24th of March.
Is it in a playlist? Oh, I just look at the videos, can't I?
It's in the... Oh yeah, just go to the live stream. Oh, you mean just the video?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can't remember. Yeah, possibly. Is it in the
There's trouble.
quick hops, maybe?
Quick hops. Oh. It's playing all of them.
Simply Planes with Henry, thank you again for gifting a membership. And that's gone to CMDTRFS Mobile 3378, who've got a 3 months courtesy membership of the flight crew. Complimentary, that's what I was thinking of.
Struggling, aren't you?
Oh no.
Yeah. Right. I've got it now.
Yeah, Chris Bebb says pics on the mod chat for what drink you get. Oh, we don't actually have any rum, so I might have to get some more rum. Although I'm trying not to drink actually. I obviously had a fair few on holiday, and I sort of thought maybe just when I'm on holiday, and then be good the rest of the time as much as possible.
Oh, you had a pint in your hand the other night. I was sat opposite you.
Yeah. The very expensive pint.
Oh, he had a good moan about it. I bought it as well.
You didn't. I paid for him.
Oh, you did, didn't you? I can't remember anything now.
Trexie Dramus is the ATR subsidiaries you could probably hear from within the Shore Town Centre.
Lincoln's 2132 Dublin going now. EIDEJ A320 Classic. There's the Quader.
Catch you later, Jonesy. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're both doing well. And yeah, stay safe yourselves. Hopefully we'll see you on Saturday.
See you soon. See you Saturday.
Lynn says there's a TUI from East Midlands on the way.
Another positioning flight.
Next arrival is going to be BA from London Heathrow. Farts is coming to join Aer Lingus, so we should hopefully get a good Wookiee.
Okay.
Yeah, Rod Gill says the Qatar outbound slot is 21:10. Yeah.
That's highly
do that.
optimistic.
Right, go on, everyone, get off.
Go on, get on, get on.
Manchester Aviation 10, so good evening from Krakow in Poland. Hope you're doing well.
Good evening to you too.
Air France is going to wait for the approaching BA before it lines up.
Is it me? Is it my eyes?
It is, yeah.
Or hang on, I've not even spoke yet. Or do the lights where they're pointing change as they get closer to the runway?
Well, I mean, I guess they move up and down slightly, don't they?
Well, yeah, I mean with the pitch of the aircraft, but it just feels like they move around.
Well, like the Eye of Sauron.
Yes.
Where's that runway? Air France, Le Wookie, A220 lining up.
FHZUH going back to Paris Charles de Gaulle now with flight number 169.
Good day, KD.
See you soon, KT.
Brilliant.
Evening, John Salt. He's in a stormy Madeira at the moment. Flying back to Manchester on Monday. Funchals currently closed. Hope it's back to normal before our TUI flight.
Gosh, yeah.
Yeah. That'd be awful if you got stranded there for a few days.
We can go say hello
It was
to
all complimentary.
Marco Nelia
Oh yeah, defo.
from Madeira Runway, Madeira Woman Spotter.
Right now, 1272 there, arriving from Bucharest, now HQDG 737-800. In quick succession, we've got the TUI positioning flight from East Midlands in next. The Simple Blazer Henry says that's got to be the best Wookiee noise I've heard for ages.
Yeah, it's good, wasn't it? I think it helps how calm the air is.
The Air France pilot understood the task.
Exactly.
Andy RC says. Know your Wookiee and know how to get the most noise out of it.
I like when they're just slightly asynchronous, so you got a bit more of a harmony going on.
Oh yeah.
A choir of Wookiees. What was that?
That was my impression. This is G Tumsey coming in for TUI, positioning back in from Nottingham East Midlands. 737 MAX 8 with flight 2477. Stopped off for some fuel, I think. Evening, William Easton. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Evening, William. Evening, Stolen Connor or Stolen Connor?
Stolen.
I had a little bit of Stolen actually over Christmas, not that much.
Is that another Wookiee?
Yeah, that'll be the KLM, won't it? Somewhere.
I don't see it on flight radar.
The Wookiee always gives its position away.
I had to close Air Nav because it's still showing the Air France taking off, even though it hadn't. Yeah, it's pushed back on Air Nav. The KLM.
Wow. Qatar is just about to pass over East Midlands, 20,000 feet, 20,000 feet, so that'll be with us in about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes.
That's pretty much what we're staying for today, isn't it, I think?
Guzzle says it's just East Midlands, not not Nottingham, it's got a Leicestershire. It's in Leicestershire with the Derbyshire postcode. I don't know why it's even called Nottingham. Calls it Nottingham.
It's Nottingham, not Ingham. Just always reminds me of that song from Robin Hood. But not in Nottingham. Right, shall we do Les Pixelated Planes 2 and more times?
Ah,
we do
oui,
Le Reveal.
Oui. Are you ready? Go.
Honestly, what is it with the AirNav app when you click on a plane it doesn't want to load? So I'm showing an A7BHC for Qatar 787-9 pinging at Manchester.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, is that one?
Oh, so am I.
Is that one that's been parked up, perhaps? Possibly heading back. If you've not seen our 4 minutes of flight from yesterday yet, it's all about the stranded aircraft from the Middle East carriers, and basically a bit of a story of what happened on Saturday, the 28th at the airport, and also some updates from following on from that. Who's the KLM? I mean, we're so far away from it as well. It's insane that we can hear the KLM as it's taxiing out. So we're coming around that corner very shortly. Yeah, so Qatar flight 24 from Manchester to Doha, A7BHC is pinging. Liam says A7BHI, which is the one coming in, is having a night at Manchester. A7BHC is doing the Qatar 24 flight.
Well, they've had enough parts up at Manchester to
true.
go back.
Molly says, was the blurred photo Eurowings? Craig Tom says, loud question mark. Miguel says it's a hard one. Sorry, it is. Liam says, Air France Wookiee. Wayne Lum says Air France A380. Generally sticking with the A220. Gaza's sticking with the A220. William Easton says what happened at the airport before. Heard there was some hydraulic fluid on the runway. Yeah, it was from GR UKJ Ryanair from Dublin. From the number 2 engine, I think. Mm-hmm. Stopped on the taxiway after touching down.
Yeah, we'll watch it back when we get in to see if you can see anything.
Where is the KLM? Hopefully it doesn't go short and comes all the way down so we can hear it. It's like, right, KLM, you've got the Air France to beat on the Wookometer. Drex is sticking with the Air France A320. Molly says look like Eurowings from the tail. We'll do the reveal after the KLM. That's cool. I'm going to have one Qatar going and one arriving. Assuming actually, you know, it pushes back and doesn't take forever.
Yeah, just sits there pinging.
Yeah. I think Chris Webb says that's a fast taxi out from KLM. Yeah, we've seen it a few times actually. I remember last year, I think it was with an E2 actually as well, them racing around the corner after it landed to get in. Qatar is spinning around on airnav.
Kylie.
KLM flight 1038 off to Amsterdam, PH NXN E195E2. Yeah, I think I have to give that one to Air France.
Yeah, it was a pretty good go, I thought, though. You know,
I liked the
tried.
the bit at the end. Yeah, I think the Air France one was definitely the better. It's magnifique. Just had a Kalita Air 777 flyover. So this time in the summer it would still be fairly light, probably about dusk. I would have thought about this time.
Yeah.
So we'll get a good view of them all going over the tops.
Should we do the reveal
Yeah,
on
let's do
Exciting Planes?
let's do
Put
the
your light in
reveal.
Misery. Here you go. Here's the reveal. And it is something that I can't even see because I've not got the screen up. There we go.
Air France A220.
Oh, you are all
I was
correct.
giving you some hints. I was like, should we go with, should we do duh? But Molly, I see what you mean about the Eurowings though, because they are similar colours. Someone else is flying over. 767 headed to East Midlands. Actually, it's too high up now for me to get. So we've got Qatar, should be taxiing out very shortly. BA heading, oh no, that's the one that's just arrived. Yeah, just Qatar at the moment, taxiing out.
Give it a good cough. You probably breathed a fly in.
Thank you, ENSC. And Barney 05 says yesterday and today was summer in Stockport. It still reminds me of that waitress in Forteventura, where she was like, "It's so cold," and it was like 18 degrees, and we were there in t-shirt and shorts, and we were like, "No, it ain't." Molly, yes, one of the Qatars is in the airport. It should be taxiing out shortly to depart, and then there's another one that's inbound as well. Good night, Wayne Lum. Swing around for the next arrival. Can't tell you what it is because AirNav's not showing it. It's Ryanair from Dublin, EIDHZ, flight 562. Got its tail light on there.
Pretty noisy, that one.
So we've got EasyJet to Charles de Gaulle just making its way out, and should any second see the Qatar taxi out. There it is, just to the left of the tower. You know when people are like, "You staying for the Qatar?" Yep.
This one.
We're 7 lights away from 800, so that'd be awesome to hit that before we finish. Thank you so much, everyone, for tickling the button for us.
It's very kind of you. Thank you so much for that.
Miguel says, "Can you smell the jet fuel from where you are?" We can't actually, no. We are actually very far away from the airport in this location. If we were on... sorry, I've just seen the Qatar's on approach now, so we're going to have double Qatar.
Yes.
Yeah, when they're on, like Saturday, when they were on 2-3s and we were at the mound and the wind was blowing towards us, it absolutely stunk.
Yeah, it really is quite strong at times, the smell. I love it when you just randomly like get a whiff of like burning rubber from the tyres.
Yeah. So these are going to be our last last few departures and the last arrival of the 2 Qatars we'll be finishing the stream with.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the A380 is just a bit too late for us this evening. I keep looking up and thinking, is that cloud or is that the Northern Lights? I think it's cloud.
I think it's cloud, yeah. That's exactly what I was doing, you know, when I was looking up. I was like...
I saw her over there earlier and I was like,
I mean, I have literally seen it out of the back door the last time it was was down this far, and I wasn't in bed. As I did actually miss when I slept right through.
Swing around and catch the inbound Qatar flight 23.
Yep, on the inbound. Inbound's definitely going to be in before the outbound. Coming in from Doha, Qatar Flight 23, A7BHI this evening, a 787-9 Dreamliner.
Yep, double Dreamliners. And as one touches down, the other one lines up.
Yep, it sure is. Heading back to Doha now, Qatar Flight 24, A7BHC 787-9 Dreamliner as well.
Thanks so much, Dave Crux. Have a great Friday, and also cheerio to Steve Carter as well. Thank you again for the gifted memberships earlier.
Yeah, thank you very much. And we'll see you all on Saturday if you're free.
So I was just waiting for Qatar to clear the exit of the runway. It's a weird saying that. Shouldn't they wave to each other as they went past?
Yeah, definitely. Like
Hi.
two buses.
Yeah. Well, good to see them flying again.
It sure is.
But please do send the A380 again at some point. Be much appreciated. We should have the 777s from them. Well, we were supposed to be getting the 777s at some point, weren't we? Not sure if that's going to...
Well, everything's just been thrown into a bit of disarray at the moment, hasn't it?
Imagine there's a lot of, well, not repositioning, but a lot of logistics to get certain aircraft back into certain positions. There it goes. Well, thank you so much for joining us today on, well, this evening on Thursday. It's been really good fun, very enjoyable. It's been nice being back down at Woodend.
Yeah, it's good to be down here. It's good to be able to see that our internet connection is working reliably too.
That's good. Thank you to our lovely mods for your awesome support as always and for being with us. Very much appreciate all that you all do. Thank you to everybody who's been a member, currently a member, gifted a membership or joined the membership. It's very kind of you for your lovely support. Very much appreciate it. Thank you also to those who have given us the tip this evening as well. Thank you to everyone for hitting the like button. Welcome to the new subscribers and thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. We'll be back Saturday morning, bright and early, as always, from probably about 6 AM usually.
Oh, we will.
So hopefully you can join us then. Have a good Friday, and until the next one.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Bum, 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 ba-da.
I
Ba-ba-ba-da.
need another Antonov.
I forgot to check whether there's anybody to kick over to. Just give me
Delayed
a second.
pause.
Oh my god.
Oh, the A380's pinging.
Oh,
I'm joking, it
wow.
isn't.
No, don't say that. Crumbs. Let's say...
Well, while Rob's doing that, I'll catch this arrival.
Elman's live.
Oh, is it? Oh, good.
Just kick over to Elman. Go and have a watch of YYZ.
Toronto.
Toronto. He doesn't say it like that.
Does it not?
No.
Saying it wrong.
Have to Katie to tell him off.
Right now from Madrid. Right, until the next one. Cheerio!
Cheerio!
See you on Saturday.